Welcome back, everybody, to Midday. Glad you are watching on this Wednesday. Our governor is now considering a statewide mask mandate. A decision could come as early as today or even tomorrow. So our medical community says that should happen. And we do have Greg Bell. He's the president and CEO of the Utah Hospital Association joining us now. In fact, you've written a letter your association has to the governor. What does that letter say?
Well, we noted several things. First of all, the science is based on a study of Goldman Sachs issued this week, where their research showed that around the world, the countries that are really nailing this infection are wearing masks generally. In Korea, we have more than a 90% compliance rate, and their infection rate has plummeted. In Canada, they're doing a great job. It's not political. In East Asia, they're used to wearing masks because of H1N1, avian, SARS, all of that, and pollution. So they're doing just a terrific job. We need to follow that example.
That's what your letter says to the governor?
That was the science. We also noted that Governor Greg Abbott of Texas, one of the reddest states, huge state, but they're seeing just a horrible spike in cases, also issued a mandatory mask order.
Why do you think that there are people that have a hard time wearing the mask?
Well, it's invasive of freedom. You know, it's a matter of principle for some people, certainly. Secondly, it's inconvenient. And thirdly, it doesn't necessarily protect you, right? It just protects you protect others from the spread by wearing a mask and vice versa. So it's scratching each other's back, but it's quite uncomfortable. It's become politically identified.
Yeah, that's interesting. You and I were talking about that. It doesn't seem like a political issue, but it's definitely become one.
Yeah, one legislator said the only way I'll wear a mask is if the governor tells me not to wear a mask.
Really?
There's just such an attitude of don't tread on me, and I understand that, right? But our infection rate has gotten out of hand. When we went into lockdown, you know, the governor's order back in March, we were in the 150, 175 cases per day rate. We're now way above 250, way above 350, 450. We're in 550 a day. We just can't sustain that.
Yeah, can we handle that? Can our hospitals handle that in Utah?
Ultimately, no. We're doubling infections every 5 to 10 days. Every 5 to 10 days. So this is not looking good for hospitals.
What do you anticipate the governor's decision to be?
Well, he has limited power based on what the legislature has permitted him. So he met with the legislative leadership yesterday, and they've got to work that out, because even his current orders, as I understand it, expire August 26th. So he has limited room to move, but I think he's going to exercise good leadership. He's done a wonderful job so far.
If people want to know more about masks and all of the studies that back them up, tell us about the Mask Up initiative and where they can learn about that.
Hashtag Mask Up Utah was a promotional campaign by the Utah Hospital Association, all our hospitals, and it's on our website at utahhospitals.org.
Greg Bell joining us this morning. That's the website right there, and we'll put it on our website so we can link you, everybody, abc4.com/midday. Thank you for being here. Brian, over to you.